รู้ไว้จะทำให้ฉันเข้มแข็งขึ้นแม้ความเจ็บปวดเก่าฉันจะไม่คล่องใจคือวันใหม่มาถึงรักแรกจะปวดร้าวขึ้นมาอีกครั้งฉันรับไว้เรารักมันสอนฉันเรื่องราวที่ยากนักแต่ฉันยังเชื่อมั่นจะเข้มแข็งไม่เปลี่ยนรักแบบเจ็บปวดนักรักแบบเจ็บปวดนักฉันรับไว้ในหัวใจเรื่องราวที่เรียนรู้ไว้จะทำให้ฉันเข้มแข็งขึ้นและความเจ็บปวดเก่าฉันรับไว้ในหัวใจเรื่องราวที่เรียนรู้ไว้จะทำให้ฉันเข้มแข็งขึ้นจะปวดเก่าฉันจะไม่คล่องใจเพื่อวันใหม่มาถึงลุกขึ้นมาอีกครั้งลุกขึ้นมาอีกครั้งรักความจะปวดเก่าน้ำตาที่ไหลและไม่เคยหยุดเหมือนฝนที่ตกพรำตลอดคืนแต่ฉันจะไม่ยอมแพ้จะก้าวผ่านความเจ็บปวดนี้ไปท้องฟ้าที่มืดครึ้มไม่เคยจางใจฉันก็ยังคงสู้ไปดวงตาที่เต็มไปด้วยหยดน้ำแต่ใจฉันไม่เคยสิ้นหวังฝนจะตกแรงสักเท่าไรแต่ฉันจะยืนหยัดต่อไปขอเพียงจิตใจที่เข้มแข็งไม่มีอะไรมาหยุดฉันได้ทุกลมหายใจยังต่อสู้แม้สิ่งรอบตัวยังเข้ามาทำร้ายฉันจะคงยืนหยัดต่อไปความฝันยังคงอยู่ในใจแม้ดาวจะจางหายไปฝันที่ฉันไม่เคยลืมเลือนยืนหยัดแม้ผ่านคืนนั้นมนฉันจะเปลี่ยนโลกนี้ให้สดใสฝนจะตกแรงสักเท่าไรแต่ฉันจะยืนหยัดต่อไปขอเพียงจิตใจที่เข้มแข็งไม่มีอะไรมาหยุดฉันได้ฝนจะตกแรงสักเท่าไรแต่ฉันจะยืนหยัดต่อไปขอเพียงจิตใจที่เข้มแข็งไม่มีอะไรมาหยุดฉันได้
สวัสดีครับผมนะครับสวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่ I Have CPU ผมปา I Have CPU นะครับเรานั้นมี
พียงสบตาก็รู้ว่าใจมันตรงกันไม่ต้องเหมือนกันทุกอย่างแค่มีฉันก็พอเราต่างคนต่างในโลกส่วนตัวแต่พอเจอกันทุกอย่างมันลงตัวไม่ต้องชอบอะไรเหมือนกันทุกทีแค่มีใจกันก็มีความสุขแล้วนี่เหมือนกันทุกอย่างแค่ชอบเราก็พอแค่มีเธออยู่ข้างๆชีวิตก็สดใสไม่ต้องไปตามหาใครแค่มีกันและกัน เราต่างคนต่างมีโลกส่วนตัวแต่พอเจอกันทุกอย่างมันลงตัวแต่เราต่างคนต่างมีโลกส่วนตัวของเราแต่พอเจอกันทุกอย่างมันลงตัวไม่ต้องชอบอะไรเหมือนกันทุกทีแค่มีใจให้กันก็มีความสุขแล้วนี่ไม่ต้องเหมือนกันทุกอย่างแค่ชอบเราก็พอแค่มีเธออยู่ข้างๆชีวิตก็สดใสไม่ต้องไปตามหาใครแค่มีกันและกัน เราต่างคนต่างมีทางเดินของเราแต่เมื่อมีเธอทุกอย่างก็เป็นไป
รักจริงใจฉันให้เธอพระอภัยไม่เคยคืนอ้อมกอดคงยักมันเสมอแต่เธอว่าฉันนั้นขัดขืนฉันยิ้มตอบแต่ใจนั้นช้ำคำพูดของเธอมือคมมนดาคอยทิ่มแทงทำใจให้บอบช้ำน้ำตาร่วงลงเหมือนฝนพรำเป็นอยากแล้วไงสำคัญหัวใจฉันรับสื่อทุกวันแต่ความรักจากคนที่เธอนั้นฝันกลับเป็นแค่เรื่องที่ยากเกินดันถ้ามองเพียงรูปลักษณ์ภายนอกแต่ไม่มองใจที่พร้อมให้ความรักแท้ไม่ใช่เพียงภาพนอกเจ็บปวดคนนี้ใช่เกมที่ใจใครสมุทรเพื่อเผชิญหน้าความรักที่ฉันหวานแต่กลับพบเพียงฝันที่ไม่สมดุลปล่อยฉันไว้ที่ฝันร้ายในท้องทะเลต้องมองเพียงรูปลักษณ์ภายนอกแต่ไม่มองใจที่พร้อมให้ความรักแท้ไม่ใช่เพียงภาพนอกกลับเป็นแค่เรื่องที่ยากเกินดันสำคัญหัวใจฉันรับสื่อทุกวันแต่ความรักจากคนที่เธอนั้นฝันกลับเป็นแค่เรื่องที่ยากเกินดันแต่มองเพียงรูปลักษณ์ภายนอกแต่ไม่มองใจที่พร้อมให้ความรักแท้ไม่ใช่เพียงภาพนอกกลับเป็นแค่เรื่องที่ยากเกินดัน คนเดียวไม่อยากเจอใครออกไปไหนในห้องนี้ฉันรู้สึกดีความเงียบเหงาเป็นเพื่อนแท้สายฝนโปรยและแสงจันทร์อยู่ทุลายเต็มใจฉันอยู่ในโลกของฉันไม่มีใครมาแทรกแซงไม่ต้องการเข้าสังคมไม่อยากพบปะใครเลยในมุมเล็กๆของฉันแค่ฉันเองไม่ต้องการใครเปิดเพลงเบาๆแล้วหลับตาความฝันนำพาฉันไปในที่ที่โลกไม่รู้จักแค่ฉันอยู่ก็พอใจในความเงียบนี้คืออิสระไม่ต้องฟังเสียงใครเห็นแค่ภาพในจินตนาใคร
concrete and fog. The bridge sags, girders grown, wires tense above the depths. I promise through hushed breath, and tomorrow won't come. No, we can't wait again. Cause we strained and we stretched and we tried and we gave it our very all to avoid a tragic fall. Eyes in the night, as red as the rust, cradled in the arms built by hands we trust. Sirens and flashing, claimed by the depths, and the signal spreads like wildfire. The signal spreads like wildfire. Like wildfire. Shadows perch it on high, crowds all gather round, and they cry and they wail, and faithful hands unclasp. These questions need to be asked. Eyes in the night, as red as the rust, cradled in the arms built by hands we trust. Sirens and flashing, claimed by the depths. Sirens and flashing, claimed by the spreads like wildfire. The signal learn to live with less. Eyes in the night, as red as the rest, cradled in the arms that betrayed our trust. Sirens are screaming, dragged to the depths, and the signal spreads like wildfire. The signal spreads like wildfire. Like wildfire.
Down in your love and down on your cable lines. You've been gone without it. You never thought I could show your plan is so I come around and take aim, 'cause I might just miss them all. I think I've grown up to just realize that we're far from winning, 'cause someone's love's another's bad heartache, and I have no choice but to take you somewhere nice anyway. I'm bored of staying inside, and you are never shy. So you can come around anytime. And what's there left to know when all I want to know? I'm sure they live in the space in between our heads. You just had to pull me out of your memory, then push me off to oblivion again. Didn't have to reach for me, but you wanted your hit. Didn't have to send the text you needed your fix. I didn't know you were falling back to your tricks, till I felt myself slipping in your spiral quick. Now I'm spinning, wheeling your velvet gravity, knowing it never changes anything. You pull me in with your good old ways, and suddenly I'm deep again, caught between the truth and your temptation. Trying to breathe, trying to understand. Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? You need your drug, and I fall in your rhythm again, again. Do I wanna be like you used to whisper. Make it sound like you were missing me again. Didn't have to light that spark, but you needed the high. Didn't have to stir my heart, but you wanna ride. And I forgot for a moment, you don't stay, you just glide. Till I woke up remembering you never decide. Now I'm spinning, spinning back in the rhythm of your ring. Caught in the same old chemistry that doesn't ever change a thing. You pull me in with your good old ways, and suddenly I'm deep again. Caught between the truth and your temptation. Trying to breathe, trying to understand. Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? You need your drug, and I fall in your rhythm again, rhythm again. Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? You need your fix. You need your fix. You need your fix. Cuba Libre lips, Cuba Libre lip. Same old trip. You need your head. You need your head. You come round, I fall for it. You pull me in with your good old ways, and suddenly I'm deep again. Caught between the truth and your temptation. Trying to breathe, trying to understand. Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? I see it now, baby. Every time you come back again. Do I wanna be living, or do I want oblivion? Pull me and let me go. Pull me and let me go.
You walked into Gombe with nothing but time. No degree on the wall, just questions and eyes.
They said you were foolish to name them to care, but you saw what we couldn't, their grief hanging there.
You gave them back their mothers, their childhood, their names. You showed us we were never as different as we claimed. When the forest speaks your name, it sounds like morning rain. Every branch remembers how you stood and saw the world as good. Rest now, Jane, rest now, Jane. You taught us all to see again.
60 years of patience in the canopy.
Watching David Graybeard strip that stem so carefully. You never looked away when the hard truth came.
Their forests burning, their numbers falling.
said we are not separated,
not above, not apart.
every living thing deserves
A witness with a heart.
and the chimpanzees are calling
From the hills of Tanzania, and your voice lives in the children who will carry on your word. When the forest speaks your name, it sounds like morning rain. Every branch remembers how you stood and saw the world as good. Every root runs deep because you came in love without condition or shame. Rest now, Jane. Rest now, Jane. The forest speaks your
rest now, Jane.
The forest speaks your name.
I feel the cold from your hands, reach inward, not harsh, just sharp enough to tilt my breath. You stay still, holding a calm that presses forward, a quiet force, a measured pull, a truth I keep trying to sidestep. You read the shift before I name it. A pulse pushing through restraint, cold hands between us, and yet they steady me. You turn the ache I keep hidden into something I can face. Ooh, I move toward the part you uncovered, even when I shouldn't. Your voice arises sharp, careful edges placed cleanly, never more than needed. My thoughts been out of pattern, reform, try again, shaping a truth I didn't plan to reveal. You read the shift before I name it. A reaction faster than choice. Maybe this cold is the point, a way to feel what I avoid. Maybe you hold steady so I don't collapse into old habits. I follow the pressure, even without understanding why. Cold hands between us, and somehow they lift me. You got the weight I pretend is gone. You trace the part I keep unsettled. Right now I stand inside the change you start. Already buried, but said I was your golden child, polished up for company. All my shining, all my wild was something you could show for free. I learned to smile in photographs, hold my breath and tuck my hands. You called it just a little quirk while I was drowning where I stand. Hallway trophies, kitchen fights echo through the bedroom halls. You told your friends I'd do great things, I'd trace patterns on the walls. You loved the way my mind lit up when I talked about the stars. But you rolled your eyes and left the room when I froze in grocery aisles and bars. You wanted all my lightning without the thunder in my veins. You wanted all my colors without the story of the stain. So here I am in this no divergent parade, marching out of step with all the plans you made. Every too much, every why can't you just behave is a flag I'm laying down on an unmarked grave. You can keep your picture perfect lemonade. I was never here to sweeten what you're afraid of. This is my static, my rhythm, my shade. This is my neurodivergent parade. Years went by in office chairs under artificial skies, where they praised my last minute miracles and ignored the tremor in my eyes. I gave them all my hyper focus till my body came undone. They called it drive and dedication, I called it never feeling done. Late nights humming with old coal, fight, flight, freeze in heavy air. People cheering when I push through, never asking, is this fair? I learned to laugh at every joke that carved a notch into my skin. I kept my panic in my pocket, like a shame I trained to win. You wanted all my answers without the questions in my bones. You wanted all my helping hands while I was crumbling alone. So here I am in this neurodivergent parade. All the masks I wore finally starting to fade. Every meltdown you misread as rage or blame was a flare shot up from a nervous system in flames. You can keep your simple stories black and white laid. I'm 1,000 shades of thunder you never named. This is my static, my rhythm, my shade. This is my neurodivergent parade. Some days I'm a siren, red lights in the rain. Some days I'm a whisper, just a name without a name. Some days I'm a fortress built from every wrong I heard. Some days I'm a field of grass waiting for one gentle word. If you ever really love me, you'll stop asking me to fold into shapes that keep you comfy while my edges all grow cold. So I'm stepping off your main street now. Let the marching band play on. Let the paper streamers curl and fade. In the morning when you're gone, I'll be walking where it's quieter, where my body can exhale, where my worth is not a bargain chip or a footnote when you fail. Cause I belong in a different kind of parade, where nobody's clapping for the parts I betrayed. We're too sensitive, too weird, too slow, we're just wildflowers in a row. You can keep your polished, shallow masquerade. I'm done apologizing for the way I'm made. This is my static, my rhythm, my shade. This is my beautiful neurodivergent parade. I was never your lemon to fix or trade. I'm the whole storm breaking at the edge of your parade. Today I love the clouds that twist and sway. They paint the sky, they don't ask why, they just stay. The wind's a whisper calling my name. It's wild, it's free, it plays no game. Every step feels lighter, every shadow's brighter. Today I love, today I glow. The sun says hi, the rivers flow. No need to change, no need to show. It's enough, yeah. Today I love. Today I love the cracks in the street. They tell a story of every tired heartbeat. The flowers bloom in places they shouldn't. They don't ask can, they just say wouldn't. Every turn feels golden, every fear's emboldened. Today I love, today I shine. The stars arise, the world's a sign. No need to rush, no push or shove. It's enough, yeah. Today I love. Today I触れない距離に君がいる。でもそれがちょうどいい。同じこと言わなくても同じ空気を吸っているだけで多分十分だと思う。正解を探すより沈黙受け入れてみる。呼吸が違ってもリズムは合うから。近すぎない遠すぎない、それが私たち境界
じゃなくてもいいそれでもちゃんと響いてる
Quietly settles by your side. I wanna be a tree from which love seeks its fruit. I wanna be a breeze that caresses your lips. Small shadow in your step.
You're here, but you're not. Your whispers are dead. The fool's on the table. The voice in your head. And your cellophane smile could not conjure a trick. What was thriving and lush now lies sick. For I will come for you when you're gone. I will search for you through the snow. I will come for you, I hear your breath. I will lie you down, I need you best. Turn off the light, let in some air. There's a pale horse riding, and I know that you care. If our memories fade, what do you expect? Should the seasons roll over and the seas rise up to connect? I will come for you, I hear your breath. I will lie you down, I need you back. I will come for you, I hear your breath. I will lie you down, I need you back. thousand names the earth has left. Time bends and breaks under my weight. The world returns to its true state. Grinders, valves, and crans are wide. No more shelter, nowhere to hide. Roots are breathing flesh and soil. Earth awakens in the toil. Ground devouring what we built. Nature claiming bone and guilt. I hear the call, aches and low. I became the soul of the echoes in the soul. Echoes in the soul, tearing through the sky. Echoes in the soul, we never die. When the world is shaken, nowhere left to hide. All the earth is speaking, and I step inside. Echoes in the soul, break my flesh. Echoes in the soul, birth the fresh. Every fallen empire, every mortal coil feeds the living voice of the echoes in the soul. I'm a puzzle with a missing piece. A storm that whispers and finds release. Got a heart like a jukebox, always on repeat. I'm a sunrise hiding in the city heat. You think you got the look of that dance? I'm the question mark at the end. Get to know me. I'm a riddle in disguise. I'll show you colors you won't recognize. Get to know me. There's a spark you can't ignore. I'm the key to a lock you've never seen before. I'm a song stuck in your head all day. A runaway train that won't
or creeks, it never lies. Shadows dance where silence dies. Who watches the watcher? Who holds the key? The third. The third. The knowing eye. It sees the truth you try to deny. The third knows. Oh, the third knows. It whispers loud where the cold wind blows. The third knows. Oh, the third knows. Every secret buried under your A flicker of light in a hallway dim. The third keeps watch when the chances slim. The walls are breathing, the floorboards hum. Don't look back, don't turn around. The third's behind you, no safe ground. The third, it's always near. Knows your joy, knows your fear. The third knows. Oh, the third knows. It whispers loud where the cold wind blows. The third knows. Oh, the third knows. Every secret buried under your toes. Yeah. Oh, the third knows. Oh, the third knows. It whispers loud where the cold wind blows. The third knows. Oh, the third knows. Every secret buried under your toes.
paint in the night. Skyscrapers hum with electric light. A lonely pigeon, a single flight. Who's out there in this glowing height? Under the neon skyline, where dreams collide with time. Under the neon skyline, everything feels like mine. Sidewalk cracks whisper stories untold. Hot dark cards shine like they're made of gold. Laughter echoes, but it feels so cold. Who's out there chasing dreams so bold? Flicker of a sign, blink of an eye. Are we just passing by? Under the neon skyline, where dreams collide with time. Under the neon skyline, everything feels like mine. Starlights blink like they're sending a code. Taxis race on this endless road. I hear the city breathing slow. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. You know. Was his older little boy always playing with his butt up the bar? But one day he said, yo, DTB, one of my cars missing. Dog responded, I don't know where it is. So he went on a journey. So Doug the bug was chilling on the scene until he fell down into a bill where he saw a car on the road and the bug stuck to it in slow-mo. He knew it was his bro. He said, yo, yo, yo. But then he got run over and gone. as long as I close my eyes. More than anything, he wanted adulation from commoners and royalty alike, and the ordinary man on the street. He lifted his head and bowed to the best, yet there was no rest for this. Musketeer who was mighty, this musketeer who was daring, this musketeer who was arrogant, this man who was caring, I miss him still. Dark and looking for love, the young man felt he couldn't make it on his own. He took up with his lover and gave her his ring. He wanted to be a husband more than anything. He revered friends and family and the ordinary man on the street. He lifted his heart and won against the best, yet there was no rest for this. Musketeer who was mighty, this musketeer who was daring, this musketeer who was arrogant, this man who was caring, I miss him still. All for one for all. I miss him reflections gone. Who am I when the lights are on? Echoes scream, they don't fade. What's the price of the mess we made? Shattered diamonds falling slow.
chasing shadows, a broken star. Shattered diamonds falling slow, glittery lies, the truth we know. Catch the pieces, they cut so deep. Shattered diamonds can't ever
cheveux en bataille. 2,21 gigawatts, faut qu'on se taille. Marty qui arrive, l'air un peu confuse.
Mais c'est quoi un gigawatt, j'ai jamais entendu.
Doc éclate, les mains dans les cheveux.
Je devais être dans les nuages, ça rend fou mon vieux.
Comment créer une telle énergie?
Et Monsieur Edison, donne-moi ta magie.
2,21 gigawatts, mon Dieu c'est trop fort. Comment je vais faire pour activer ce ressort? Marty rigole, Doc, c'est pas compliqué. Il suffit juste de trouver du plutonium volé.
La DeLorean brille, prête à exploser.
Faut une tempête où on est coincé.
Doc fait des calculs, ça s'enchaîne dans sa tête.
Pendant que Marty parle d'une fête.
On va où Doc, c'est quoi l'endroit?
Dans le futur c'est tout ce qu'on a.
Mais sans énergie, tu rêves c'est clair. 2,21 gigawatts,
C'est pas de l'air.
2,21 gigawatts, mon Dieu c'est trop fort. Comment je vais faire pour activer ce ressort? Marty rigole, God, c'est pas compliqué. Il suffit juste de trouver du plutonium volé.
les éclairs frappent, la route est tracée.
Monte Marty sinon on va rester coincé.
Les deux Chris, ça chauffe sous les roues.
Doc Brown rigole, on va tous les rendre fous.
2,21 gigawatts, mon Dieu c'est trop fort. Comment je vais faire pour activer ce ressort? Marty rigole, Doc, c'est pas compliqué. Il suffit juste de trouver du plutonium volé.
2,21 gigawatts, mon Dieu c'est trop fort. Avec ça on va filer à fond, sans remords.
Dreams are like a soda pop. Once it's flat, the bubbles stop. Just being cute won't crack the code. Smiling face, but overload. Error. Empty streets, late night store runs. Steaming hot meat buns. Yum. Pockets full, no room for tears. Scribble on receipts, disappear. Bye bye. Sparkling eyes, blink blink, lights nodding. Yes, keeping it bright. Dreams pop like a bubblegum. Pose for the cam, having fun. Yeah. Sparkling eyes, blink blink, fun. Yeah. Sparkling eyes, blink blink, lights can't say no. Avoiding fights, hiding cracks, giggling through the night. Heart goes fuzzy, holding tight. Just be yourself. Yeah. Sounds so sweet, but nobody means it on the street for real. Your own fault, heavy words to throw. Left on red, battery low. Oopsie. Timeline dancing, icons hop. No E sounds, pop, pop, pop. Where's the answer? Google has no clue. Loneliness is trending too. Whatever. Glitter peels off, day by day. Store music plays in a gentle way. Shaky knees fake a happy grin. Whisper, I wanna shine from within. Clinging to likes in the dark mirror. Selfie missed the mark. Just wanna trust tomorrow's flow. Hanging on, taking it slow. Don't want followers, want my voice. Words are scary, tricky choice. Silence is magic, secret skill. Comments off, time to chill. Heart goes boom, phone goes buzz. SOS lost, just because. Got a breather, I'll crash the mode. Self-care tutorial, loading road. Words like pins, pricking deep. Not a scar, just a promise to keep. In this dress, am I just noise? Nope, nope, distortion brings the poise. Do it! Crying tears filter 'em up, so emotional, fill the cup. So cute, views don't matter now. I see what is truly meant for me. Strip the fake dreams, keep it real. Honest words my BPM got it back. Synced up, claps and comments, mostly fiction. Breathing air is my conviction. Just being here is good to go. That's my happy, happy flow. Yeah, me, oh. Yeah, me, Think of soul every until I rise again. Cymbals shimmer, math rock palm, muted riff stepping lightly. Ketone, sparkly phrasing. Sugar lights on the boulevard. I walk like I'm breaking every guard. Enemies glare from the mezzanine, but I shine too bright like a movie scene. Mirror ball hard, but it won't crack. Every doubt you threw, I threw it back. Paper thin lies in designer sleeves. No love for my enemies. You try to dim my sky, but baby, watch me fly. Your whispers fade like dust, 'cause I keep my love for us.
No love for my enemies. Hearts of glass, don't get close to me. I stay high, neon victory. Dancing free through my memories. No love, no for the ones who scheme. Trying to break my sweet tangerine dream. Shine so bright they can handle me. I got no love for my enemies.
Flow is sharp, syllable tight, no mimicry. Purely stylized, K-pop female rapper energy. Click, clack, tick, tack, time's cutting back. Envy in your eyes like a panic attack. Counting every move like it's calculus, but you still fall short, can't factor us. Diamonds fine when I walk through heat. I don't bow down, I don't taste defeat. Enemies talk tough, but they talk too slow. I'm a fractal heart with a neon glow. Violence flourish, Sicilian style, mandolin tremolos. Chin like female choir, miei nemici.
No love for my enemies. Try to chain me down, but I still been free. Crown stays gold in the galaxy. I'm the queen of my destiny. No love, no for your jealousy. You can't touch my serenity. Shine so fierce you can mirror me. Got no love for my enemies.
A 12 seconds in the mad Italian break. Mandolin tremolos, mini tarantella. Rhythm then shifts into Eddie pads, cute bells, detuned leads. Dancer moment, no vocals except soft breaths. Dry clean, K-pop tone. No love, no fear. I rise above what brought me here.
I'm the storm you summon with your jealousy, cutting through your lies with precision energy. Enemy circle, but I break symmetry. Fractured your plans like bad geometry. Claws out, scratch the truth from your mask. Every hidden motive I unmask fast. I don't need love when I swing this flame. Name in your mouth, but you choke on my name.
Throne rebuilt from the shards you threw. Every broken piece became something new. Standing tall while you fall to your knees. I got no love for my enemies. No way, yeah, no love for my enemies.
No love for my enemies. Hearts of ice can't warm with these. I rise higher than your gravity. Future bright like an odyssey. No love, no, your toxicity.
Soft roads improv, airy chimes. No love for fear, no love for lies. Only love for the light that survives.
We were small, chasing shadows in the yard, drawing galaxies in chalk on the boulevard. Didn't know the world was heavy, didn't feel the weight. Time was slow and mornings never came too late. Our biggest fight was which crayon made the sky, cerulean blue or the one just called sunrise. We dream loud with our shoes untied, hearts open wide, unafraid to try. But somewhere down that winding road, the colors faded out and the rules took hold. Take me back to the simple things, to the wonder in a child's wide open eyes, where magic lived in everything and joy was just a breeze passing by. Days before the world got tough.
Now we count the bills and measure every fear. Trade the dreams we had for ones that disappear. We carry burdens no